Welcome back to Google Class. Dear students, I'm James here. Today I'm going to discuss with the Transfer of Property Act. Okay, the continuous video only. Last class we discussed about gift. Okay, under the topic only I'm going to discuss case law. Kalyana Sundaram versus Karuppa Moopanar. KALYANA Kalyana Sundaram 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 versus Karuppa Moopanar KARUPPA Karuppa Moopanar MOOPANAR Karuppa Moopanar. Okay, the fact of the case: A, here A and B and C, three persons is available. Okay, here A Hindu residing in Madras state, in olden days Madras province. Okay, here A executed a gift deed in favor of B. B is a person. Okay, dated on 1/5/1920. The witnesses attested the said gift deed. A handed over the gift deed to B before the witnesses and elders on the same day. On the next day, that is 2/5/1920, A adopted child. Okay, C. A few days later, A registered the gift deed, which was written in 1/5/1920, in favor of B. Okay, this is the main content in this gift. After that, C sued that gift deed was not valid as it was registered after his adoption. His main contention was that the property was sole property of A until 2/5/1920, on which date A adopted C. Okay, only one day is gap. As soon as A adopted C, the property had become Hindu undivided joint family property, and A lost his right to alienation slowly, and he had no right to gift the property, being joint property along with the C. For this purpose, C, that means adopted son, challenged the validity of gift deed registered after his adoption. Okay, this is the fact of the case. In this case, came before the Privy Council. The Privy Council gave judgment against C. Okay, here the opening that gift deed was valid and it was originally executed on 1/5/1920, that is prior to adoption, and the registration was only a formally by accepting the gift deed. Okay, B showed his acceptance of the gift, hence the gift was completed on 1/5/1920 itself. Here the Privy Council was followed principle. What observed here? The principle saying, while registration is necessary formality in order to the enforcement of a gift of immovable property, it does not suspend the gift until registration actually takes place. Okay, registration does not depend upon the donor's consent, but on the act of an officer appointed by the law for the purpose, who, if the deed is executed by or on behalf of the donor and attested by at least two witnesses, must register. If it is presented by a person having the necessary interest within the prescribed period, neither death nor the express revocation by the donor is a ground for refusing registration. If the other conditions or complied with. Okay, so based on this principle, the Privy Council gave judgment in favor of B. Okay. Okay, students, I'll give you difference between sales and gift. Distinction between sale and gift. What is the sale? What is the gift? Okay, I think because some person don't know what is the gift, what is the sale. Okay, here sale, the sale of property involves consideration. You know very well consideration. There is no question of gratuity or gratuity. Okay, but here gift is gracious transfer. There is no consideration. It is made voluntarily and without consideration. Okay, the second point, sale, money is the real consideration in sale, but gift, love and affection are the real consideration in gift. The third point, sale, even without the presence of the buyer, no doubt, even without the presence of the buyer, the sale transaction completes. But gift, the property given in gift must be accepted by the donee during his lifetime. Okay. The fourth point, sale must be registered before the registering authority, registration office. Okay, but gift may be registered or may be given by will. Okay, number 5, the sale, registration fees and stamp value are higher for a sale transaction, but gift, registration fee and stamp value for a gift are lesser. Sorry. And sixth point, sale, under this act, sale means sale of immovable property. Gift means gift may include immovable or movable. Okay, the seventh point, sale, in certain occasions the court may order for sale. Such sales are called court sales. At the time of attachment of the degree holders, okay, the time degree ordered, the execution, at the time of execution, court will order court sales. Judgment debtor, if a judgment debtor fails to repay the loan, the court orders for action of debtor's property and to pay the loan amount from the sale money. Okay, but gift, there is no question of court gifts. Okay, the last point of the sale, sale is a contract between two competent persons, mutually concerned, and one pays money and another transfer his interest in the property or the property itself. But the gift is voluntary act of the donor. Okay, donor is giving voluntarily. Okay, this is a distinction between sale and gift. Okay, okay students, we'll discuss another part, another section next video class. Okay, bye.